searching. We searching. Who I want to play with? I don't know who I want to play with. Going with the Thunder. I want to go with the Thunder. Who he gonna go with? Mavericks. Okay. Vodka. KD. Hard. Collison. Harry Maynard. Magic Maynard.
There's Russell Westbrook getting ready to
got
roll.
Magic Maynard in the building,
We're at
baby.
the home of the Mavericks, a fortress of basketball known as the American Airlines Center, here in Dallas, Texas. It's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg.
First time
So here's
playing
Oklahoma
with
City
the Thunder
starting
online,
group.
baby.
Westbrook and Harden in the back. Durant and Green in the forward positions. And Ibaka. And for Dallas, Kidd and Butler at the 1 and the 2. Dirk and Marion flank Haywood in the middle. Always a big asset for any sports team. This Mavs team is lucky to have such a dynamic.
Give me a sec.
Owner committed to winning, even though they have an aging roster. They've managed to be a premier team for the last decade. But do you think that their window is shrinking a little bit?
Well, you always have to be cognizant of that. There is a certain shelf life for players and a group of players on a particular team. And certainly the Mavs are moving in that direction. So we'll see how it plays out over the next year or two. But you have to consider that Kidd and Nowitzki not only have a lot of years on their resumes, but they've also got a lot of miles on their bodies, too.
Now here's Kidd. Nowitzki against Green.
Dirk.
Clock at 4. Three-pointer. Kidd.
Oh, my goodness.
Comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Kidd's got himself on the board with 3 there. Nowitzki, just the 4th German player in NBA history. And Clark certainly the best.
Yeah, he's also the best player in Mavericks history, Kevin. I mean, he's the first Maverick player ever to make an all-NBA team, and also the MVP of the league in 2007.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, Scott Brooks gave me a couple of minutes to catch up with him. He believes this game could come down to the battle at their opponent's end of the court. He said, we know they're a very smart defensive team, but we can't let that stop us from asserting ourselves. We need to be the team setting the tone. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. It sounds like there's some things in that defense they want to take advantage of.
I think it's all about making sure you get the most out of your 24 seconds every time down the court.
Sharp.
And Clark Nowitzki has been a major catalyst to take this Mavericks team from mediocrity to powerhouse status.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Kevin. When he joined the team, they hadn't made the playoffs in 9 years. Now they're perennial contenders and made it to the finals in 2006. And Nowitzki is the Mavericks' all-time leader in points, rebounds, three-pointers, and free throws.
Good notes.
Yep.
So here's Westbrook. Jason Kidd making his last shot. Here's Durant. And nothing is falling for him right now. Dallas has come out of the gates quickly. Butler. Now Green defending. Here's Nowitzki. Kept alive. It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 5. Kidd against Westbrook. Here's Durant. No good. And Dallas the other way.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort defensively to force the miss.
The steal. And it's the Thunder with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Kidd. Harden against Kidd. Another shot. Shot's good by Ibaka.
Nice. Big momentum builders, those second chance points.
Mavericks leading by 3. Butler on the way. Guarded by Harden. Westbrook against Kidd. Scooped up. Marion passes to Kidd. Back to Marion. Kidd, he's covered by Westbrook. Shoots a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And it's the Thunder with the ball. And Clark, you think about how the Thunder have grown as a franchise, building a young team the right way, acquiring young talent, not overlooking character. I mean, they're not making any shortcuts at all here.
No, not at all. I mean, it is Oklahoma City, not exactly the most inviting destination for free agents. And their practice facility is a converted roller rink, so it makes the sales pitch tough. But when you look at that young talent and how cohesive they are and that outstanding coach, it works.
On defense, the Mavericks, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Green kicks to Durant. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. Mavericks leading by 3.
In an effort to solidify the middle, they've changed to a 2-3 zone.
Butler on the wing. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Making the transition, Clark, this Thunder team and franchise from Seattle to Oklahoma City. I mean, everything has gone so smoothly so far.
It certainly has. I mean, this team, while maybe Oklahoma City isn't a glamorous place, winning is a nice elixir. He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Nowitzki inside. Defended by Durant. And the shot is good from Nowitzki. Thunder trailing by 3. Westbrook with it. Goes up. Connects from in close.
That's a heck of a job to lay it in around the taller defender, Kevin. Lovely, agile finish. Looks like they switched to man-to-man, D, here.
Here's Nowitzki. No good on that last second attempt there. And a lot of offense on display in this first quarter. Mavericks lead by 1.
They're playing lockdown D, Kevin. As a coach, you can't ask for anything more.
And now the start of the second quarter. And so far, it's been a closely contested game. Here's Kidd. He has 5.
They've gone to the 1-3-1 zone. Let's see if they can pressure the ball in the corner.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Durant and Green in the forward positions. Westbrook and Harden in the backcourt. And Ibaka. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Russell Westbrook of the Oklahoma City Thunder, one of the guys who started a trend towards super athletic, defensive-minded point guards. He's got admirers around the league, including Kings coach Paul Westphal, who said he's a real handful. He's got extreme speed and quickness, plus exceptional size in that package. He plays with passion, and he's improving on both ends of the floor. Russell Westbrook has unlimited potential, guys.
He's a key cog in this young core. Thanks, Doris.
Boy, when you run the fast break correctly, it's a thing of beauty.
Going back to the Thunder and the Lakers last playoffs, it was the league's lowest paid roster, going blow for blow with the league's most expensive one.
Well, money isn't always the answer, and the case in point there was David versus Goliath. That kind of matchup for sure, but only in payroll. The Thunder have more than their share of outstanding, talented players.
Here's Kidd, kept alive. Here's Terry, nets it from the wing.
Kick it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Kidd against Westbrook. Here is Ibaka. And good off the glass as he lays it in.
Ah, come on.
They didn't shoot it particularly well in the first quarter, not even 35%. But they find themselves in a nice flow here in the second.
Well, if you listen closely to the murmurings around the NBA last season, you heard the name Serge Ibaka, Clark, come up again and again as a player to watch, and they were right.
Yes, no question about it. I love watching this young man play. It seemed like every time I watched him, he was doing something positive, whether it was blocking a shot, getting a rebound, keeping the ball alive, or scoring himself. And I think the one thing that's been underestimated with this game is not only is he athletic, but he can score. He's got some offensive stuff in his package, too.
Here is Barea, defended by Durant. Kidd kicks to Hayward. 4 on the clock. Good, and the assist to Kidd. So here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Here's Green, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Green's got his first bucket in this one. And here is Kidd. He has 5. Here's Barea. The rebound by Jeff Green. The Thunder with the lead. Outside Westbrook. Back to Green.
Go Tended, Dirk. Let's go Tended.
And he'll have to earn him at the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that first. Taking a step backwards for Jeff Green last season when a lot of people thought, he was going to be one of the breakout players.
Well, he saw his rebound totals and point totals drop, Kevin. But again, I'm not so quick to say when a guy's numbers slide that he hasn't improved. Learning the NBA game takes a few years, and I think Green is right on pace.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Hayward. Arian comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Caron Butler is checked in for J.J. Barea. And it's Bobo in for Jason Kidd. The Thunder making a switch here from deep Bobo. Another 3 for Dallas.
I had to steal.
And to that point about Green, the way his buddy Durant was scoring last year, it might have been best anyway just to defer to him.
And it seems like that's kind of his personality. He's not one that wants to take charge. He's capable, he's skilled, and he's a valuable piece when you talk about a winning team.
Here's Harden. Scooped up.
Let's go, Aldridge.
Up high and down hard.
When he can turn a missed shot into that kind of slam, maybe the miss was a good thing.
Well, and what a lift it gives a team to see that type of play.
Well, he's leading by example. He's actually walking the talk when he makes plays like that.
Near the three-point line, it's Bobois. And another basket for Dallas. Here's Maynard. He's covered by Bobois. Here's Maynard. Sean Marion grabs the miss.
We've seen some good scrambles for rebounds and even a bit of a fight sometimes. That's just good play inside, and that's kept this game close.
Terry against Durant. Picked his pocket.
When someone's being that careless and sloppy with the ball, they're begging for it to be taken.
Right side, Durant. Arcs it high. Tyson Chandler pulls it in.
We tried to add a little flavor to that one. Maybe with
Step back. I could literally step back. I keep forgetting.
And it's a battle underway out in Dallas. Now, thanks so much for tuning in.
And as the quarter begins, both teams have been trading blows like prize fights at close ball games. Here's Kidd, 5 points in the game. And Clark, it was a very high mark. 33 wins against the West last year for this Mavs team. Mighty impressive.
extremely impressive, Kevin. To compete in the West, you've got to have a power forward that's a threat. And for the past decade now, they've had one of the best in the business in Dirk Nowitzki. As long as he's a Mav, I think they'll always be in good shape in the West.
Dirk and Marion flank Haywood in the middle. Kidd and Butler at the 1 and the 2. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with.
In the blink of an eye, he saw that pump fake and then made the takeaway.
Now let's check in with the third
KD.
member. And then Durant with the jam.
That's good execution there. I mean, use that screen to give yourself an alley to the basket.
Right, and they use it well. It's reading what's ahead of you.
Yeah, nicely.
Caron Butler had one of the worst seasons of his career last season, Clark.
You know, Kevin, ever since his All-Star appearance in 2009, it does seem as though he's not made as much progress, and he didn't really deliver the way they hoped he would in the playoffs. But sometimes when you're a mid-season trade acquisition, it really takes a while to get established and get comfortable.
That's a good point.
Wrong person.
So then, Clark,
Good
how does
defense,
Caron Butler get
threw
back
it
on
to the
track?
wrong guy.
Well,
You
his
got
assistant field goal percentages are what has fallen off recently, Kevin. I think it's a matter of a full training camp with the Mavs and this new team. He's a competitor, a hard worker, and a really good player. I think he'll be fine.
That makes sense. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Westbrook can't get it to go. Mavericks trailed by 5.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a good example of excellent communication.
Okay, you gotta get
a
your
nice
give
lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket.
Into Green. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Green's got 6.
Great vision on display there. The pass led him perfectly to the basket. That's how you do it.
Left side, Butler. Tipped. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Durant.
Oh, come on.
He knocks it loose. Outside Butler. Now Green defending. Butler kicks to Kidd. Butler dishes to Nowitzki. Just 4 to shoot. Butler jacks up a 3. Butler missing again.
Well, the bad shooting continues for them to start this half.
Now Harden. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
Smart D forced him into taking that mid-range jump shot, and as you might expect, he wasn't able to knock it down.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Chandler comes in for Brendan Haywood. And Barea subbed in for Jason Kidd. Then for the Thunder, Cephalosha comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Maynard in for James Harden.
You know, it went in, but even if it didn't, you could call getting a shot that close a successful offensive trip, a good quality look.
Maynard guarded by Barea. Back to Green. Now Cephalosha. The Thunder with the turnover.
Out of bounds.
One thing you always take a look at is trends from year to year, Clark. And for the Mavericks, they won 28 at home last season. Now that number was down from their 09 total when they won an incredible 32 games.
But they won more games overall, Kevin, which shows you that this is a team that has no problem taking care of business on the road. Passes like that are fun to watch. Beautiful feed inside for the score. He placed it perfectly, Kevin.
Kept alive. Here's Westbrook. Knocks it down from 19 feet. Westbrook's got 8.
Great awareness makes him a dangerous threat every time down the floor.
Now playing here, Clark, at the American Airlines Center, you often have to play in front of a man signing your checks. You think that affects the players?
I don't really think so. He is very much a hands-on, very visible, but he also takes great care of his players, has tremendous passion and enthusiasm. So I think that perhaps lessens the pressure because he knows, I think his players know that he desires what they want, and that's wins and a chance to play for a championship.
Here's Cephalosha. It's dumped off.
That's right, fella. Don't be afraid to power it down.
Yeah, Clark, a good capper at the end of that play. Here is Barea. If they go with the quick shot here, that would leave him with the final possession. And Nowitzki backs in. Watches the open J.
He just hasn't been able to get on track in this game. Not like he would like to. He's a much better shooter than he's shown. The spinorama, kind of like he was in the washing machine. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Remarkable, Clark. Truly remarkable.
Let's call it the agitator.
Oh, yeah, no way.
Barea, no good.
Oh, yeah, Russ. Let's go.
Here it comes. They're rolling now.
Oh, get there.
Looks like they're starting to break this lead open. The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
Some great basketball so far as we end the third quarter.
27. The Thunder, 36.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Here's Maynard. And Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Jeff Green, Coldridge, they're inside. Maynard and Harden man the backcourt. And Durant. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
You want to be positioned squarely with your feet set when you set a screen. That wasn't the case there, and it was a straightforward call.
Mavericks trailed by 9. Terry with it. Terry stifles the shot.
They've really done a great job securing the rebounds, Kevin.
They got the advantage right now, Clark, +5. Here's Kidd. And it's Harden picking him up. Here's Stevenson. Kept alive. And Oklahoma City turns it over.
That was an ugly possession. They were out of sync completely, and the ball just sailed out of bounds.
Here's Kidd. Now Green defending. Deflects the pass.
He just lost another one, Kevin. I mean, he's really having a difficult time seeing the defense here.
Out of bounds, and we're going the other way.
Mavericks ball. Dirk Nowitzki.
Here's Kidd. The dump off. Nowitzki kicks to Hayward. Blocked. And the Thunder with possession. 11-point game.
Oh, my
Durant
God.
is called for the charge.
Trash.
That is his first foul of the game.
Nice one.
Great job by the defender that time. He got his
I won't do
feet
it
set,
again.
stood his ground, and absorbed the
No,
contact.
that's a steal.
Three-pointer. Kidd can't get it to go. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. It's Durant on the wing. He's covered by Kidd.
He hasn't been able to contribute as well as he wanted to.
I had to
But in
keep
spite
on.
of that, they still have the lead, and that's a good sign.
Here's Terry. Takes it up. Nails it from close range. Terry's got his second bucket.
That's too easy. D's got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
Green with a screen on Kidd. Here's Maynard. And a
Magic
three.
Maynard. Magic Maynard. Let's go.
Great pick there. The defender was stopped in his track, and it freed up the easy basket.
And the Mavericks call time here. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle said to his team. He was clearly fuming. He told them, "You guys look like you're sleepwalking out there." He said, "I don't know if you rolled out of the wrong side of the bed this morning or what, but we've got to step up and wake up, guys."
The Thunder making a switch here.
They've changed up the D now. It's a 3-2 zone.
Myers from 14.
Katie.
And Durant
Katie.
gets it to go.
Serge Ibaka.
They're over 50% from the field now after the early troubles. That's impressive. That's a pretty good turnaround.
Green against Nowitzki. Cannot hit.
They've been really strong on the glass thus far.
Sure have.
I'm about to say now,
Kidd
that's
gets
not
whistled
a
for
charge.
blocking. That's his first
That was a
foul.
good try. That's not a
First
charge.
foul. Team Spurs. Substitution for the Mavericks. Tyson Chandler.
Here's Westbrook.
Sean Marion. Karan Butler.
Here's Harden on the wing. Outside Durant. The three. Sean Marion
Come
grabs the
on,
miss.
it's KD.
Dallas now running out of time. Got a piece of it. Westbrook with the steal.
And you know, he's really struggled this game holding on to the basketball.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Defended by Butler.
No,
Cuts off the
KD.
pass.
He pumping through the
And
KD.
Dallas has possession. They trail by 11. Kidd up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Goes up. And Marion gets it to go on the assist by Kidd. And they make it a single-digit game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're winning by 9. 1:41 after the fourth. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Nowitzki comes in for Sean Marion. And then for Oklahoma City, Cephalosha's checked in.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Kidd against Westbrook. Green against Nowitzki. And another basket for Durant.
His height is really an advantage on that medium-range jumper. He can just rise up and pop it right over the defenders and get a good shot every time.
And it's Green with the jam.
Assisted
All
by
47 of us.
Plays like that are what makes
I
this
gotta
league
get
so
you
great.
covered.
He's a special player.
I don't care if you're a fan of another team. You have to admire someone, Clark, who can make those types of plays. Terry. The shot is off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
Kevin, they've got the edge here in rebounding. They're doing a good job of blocking out, and they're
No
pursuing the
way.
basketball. That's good fundamental action.
Mavericks ball. Signing substitution. James Harden.
Really, 2K? Like, we 53 seconds
Here's
left.
Kidd. 52 seconds left in the game. Haywood kicks to Kidd. And he drops it in on the layup.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're in front by 9. 25 seconds left to the fourth. Here's Westbrook. Open look. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Right on the verge of victory now. They don't need much more than to just take care of the basketball.
Here's Nowitzki, kept alive. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Kidd, no good. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Releases, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Solid double-digit lead. Looks like now they'll just coast to the finish line.
Kicks it out to Terry.
Oh,
from
you
deep.
got lucky, Terry.
Rebound by Jeff Green. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Now it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Brand Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
It's automatic. Whoa. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I'm conquering anybody with a lack of confidence. Conjuring up cooperatives that reside in my providence. Root for me cause I'm in your residential.
Like, bro,
and everybody want a picture like I am presidential.
Dang.
There's no one that's not against them. Still there is no competition. Cause I'm the greatest and winning for me is so repetitious. Recognize them.
Once I get the
Placing your
movement
feet
right,
on the throne
like,
is what I
I'll be
specialize in. You got the title, but I'm the one that's gonna jeopardize it. Count your aces, I'm fresher than water vapors in a lake of fish. I am the shark, so no one will face him. I'm a pacer, cause I take it slow. I'd rather let it marinate. 76.
Yeah, that's gonna do it though. KO affiliates. Shout out to my boy Big P. I'm at his YouTube down in the description. His ad gonna be in the title. Oh, but hey, GG my boy. First matchup was a good one. Okay, Russell 14, 4 assists. Jalen 10 and 7. Ibaka 8. KD 8, 4 for 12. Harden 6. I got KD and Harden jump shot at the end of the game. No, Russell, his jump shot automatic. You know that boy there, bucket, goat. Okay, Jason Kidd 10, 4 assists. Dirk 8. 4 bars, 5. Terry 4. JJ 3 challenge. But yeah, KO affiliates. 2K online, baby. Appreciate the love y'all showing. Like, comment, subscribe, baby. Stay in tune with us. Till next time. Yeah.